right. Okay. It looks like mic check 1 2. We look like we are live. So shout out and welcome to episode 78 of Blerd Talk. I am your host with the most, Jay, and my two co-hosts are going to introduce themselves as always.
What's good, y'all? It's Ryan. How y'all doing?
Okay, so this week we haven't had too much news. I got a few topics to discuss, but I want to talk one. Oh, first of all, we start off with rest in pieces. So rest in peace to one Donald Sutherland that passed away. Keith Sutherland's father. He died last week. So rest in peace to him. Also, rest in peace to Seven, the dog from The Walking Dead. The few seasons, the dog, he passed away.
I don't know who you talking about.
Yeah, he was an actual dog on The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I figured.
So I'm gonna start off with that.
And rest in peace, Bill Cobbs.
Bill Cobbs.
New Jack City.
Oh!
Nino!
Oh, that's right. Man, I don't know. It's a lot going on right now. Dr. Disrespect is like just tripping.
Wait, who?
Dr. Disrespect, you know, the streamer? Apparently, well, he got banned from Twitch like in 2020, right? But nobody ever said why he got banned. Well, come to find out, there's this feature on Twitch that's called Whisper. It's like a direct messenger. He was direct messaging minors, like sexting them. I was like, what? Your man has kids and a wife.
Hey, yo, Jason, yeah, he done. He's done.
So everybody, Nick Merckx and Tim the Tap Man had already said they can't rock with him no more. Turtle Beach and dropped their sponsorship from him. So yeah, I just don't know. I don't understand.
I never watched none of his stuff.
I did like his rage compilations used to be like funny, but it's wild.
This guy. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Did y'all see that the Gen V executive was talking about how they're gonna handle Chance passing away? Mm-mm. Yeah, he was just talking about how they're gonna handle the show with Chance passing away. If y'all don't know, Chance played on Gen V, but he died in a motor accident. I want to say motorcycle accident like 2 months ago. So main character, great actor.
They teased him in The Boys. Yeah,
for real. So I didn't watch The Boys yet. I didn't watch The Boys. I didn't watch The Boys yet.
Hey, Josh.
I'm slipping. Okay, so I need to catch up on. Ryan, two things. I know me and you are like the biggest DC fans in this podcast right now. So two things. No, I'm not saying that you're not one, Jason. I'm not saying that you're not a big DC fan. You know, I just know you take everything with a grain. You're like, you know me, I'm a fanboy. So any news for DC, I'm like, yeah. I know you're just gonna be like, oh, okay.
I'm a skeptic.
Exactly. So one,
you're right.
They showed the photos of Superman and Mr. Terrific is in there. And for those who don't know who Mr. Terrific is, one of the smartest human beings in the DC universe. Very smart. And he's black. So that's good. Ryan, I dug this up for you. DCU's Lantern series officially greenlit at HBO for 8 episodes.
Okay. That's news to me. All
so I dug that up for you. Now, me and Jason talked about this, I think, before you got here, but I'm talking about way before the show. James Gunn had said that the Green Lantern series, which is called Lanterns, it was supposed to be like True Detective. He said that's the kind of vibe he was shooting for.
Yeah.
I am truly waiting to see who he casts. The casting has to be so right there.
I have my I keep John. That's the Black Lantern. Right?
Yeah, John Stewart. Yes.
I have a casting. I think I can see playing him. What's my man? Who's in that movie Moonlight? He played the older version. Trevante. He was also in. I hate to use this movie as an example. The guy on Mia Cooper.
Oh.
I used Moonlight because that's
like the biggest one.
That's the biggest one. I had to use Mia Cooper because I knew y'all would remember that one.
Or hear me out.
Okay.
They don't do Hal Jordan and John Stewart at all. They picked 2 other lanterns to do that. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there.
From this, you want a different, from this planet?
Yeah, because they could do. Okay, hear me out. They don't have to do John Stewart and Hal Jordan. Okay, they could do. Cal Gardner. Joe Mullen, the Black Green Lantern, who's in Far Sector.
Gardner's in the Superman movie, apparently.
Yeah. What's his name? My man. What's my man? My man. He was in that show, The Rookie. The main guy.
Don't remember. Or they can also do. I mean, she is a Green Lantern, but Sinestro's daughter, she's a Green Lantern. That would be great. I'm just saying. I'm
not disagreeing with that, but only reason I think they will go with
Jessica Cruz. They can do Jessica Cruz.
See, we know them, but the general audience you're gonna be like, "Who is this?"
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm with you. You're right. That would be dope.
I'm with you.
But I'm saying the general audience, they're gonna be like,
"Who are these?" What? Yeah,
exactly.
I got you. Now, here's my predictions, though. 1, do you think they're going to go to Oa at all? You think they're going to go to Oa? Because here's the thing. Most people don't realize, too. The Green Lantern rings are literally the most powerful weapon in the DC universe. They're powerful.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see where the show's going to go. Are they going to show Mogo? That would be great if they show Mogo. Yeah, but I don't think they're going to bang Mogo out like that because, Ryan, do you know who Mogo is?
I heard the name.
They're not going to go that deep, bro.
Can you tell me? I feel like I know who it is.
So,
just go ahead.
Mogo he's a Green Lantern, but he's a planet. He's literally a planet.
Oh, okay.
He's like a planet.
I heard the name.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to go that deep.
So now here we go, though. How
Sinestro at best.
Pause. How deep you think they're going to go? Because
Sinestro at best. They might not even do. I wouldn't be surprised if he don't do. He going to keep it simple, bro. This is the first Green Lantern project that's actually being taken very, very seriously.
Now, when you say Sinestro,
ain't no sense, Ryan. Ain't no sense. This is the most.
We don't count Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern as shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
We don't even know how that got greenlit. We don't count
what
that
happened
for
in
nothing.
2011. Yeah, I don't know what you talk about. This one right here with James Gunn is very seriously.
Yes, that Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds was terrible. Cheeks.
Outside of the cartoon on Cartoon Network, which is a classic.
That's good.
Which is great, and I recommend everybody watch it.
Now, when you say Sinestro, are you talking about you think they're gonna start with Sinestro, bring an actual Green Lantern, or drop him right into Fear, to Yellow?
He has to be Fear. John Stewart's in it. Because that happened before Stewart was a Green Lantern with Sinestro.
You're right.
So he's already Yellow.
See, but then
because you gotta remember, Stewart's the third Lantern. It was Hal
for a human
and Kyle.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I thought Stewart was before Kyle.
Kyle's before John.
Oh wow. Okay. So then that means you're gonna have to go in to how Sinestro became a Yellow Lantern.
They might do a flashback type of thing, but
I
I
know I
think
hate
I was
flashbacks.
thinking too. Right, but
Oh
only
no
for
no
the
no
sake of the show.
no, hold on. Christina just said I would love to see the Red Lanterns. They ain't ready for that.
that's
They ain't
what I'm
ready.
saying. You see
They
what
ain't
I'm
ready
saying?
for that.
They had to build up to that.
They would have to.
You know what I'm
You had
saying?
to build
Yo,
up to that.
if they did the Red Lantern, oh man, that will be the business.
Yeah, this is the first Green Lantern big project being worked on.
So
They're gonna keep it simple.
no
They ain't
origin
gonna-
story.
Right.
You're saying we're not going to have an origin story.
If they do it, it'll have to be maybe in a flashback, maybe.
It's gonna be a flash.
Y'all
Maybe.
know how I feel about flashbacks.
No, I don't think it's a problem with flashbacks. It's depending on how you do it.
If
Like
the
it
story's
depends on
gonna
how
be-
you do it.
If the story's gonna be about John Stewart's origin with Hal already as a Lantern, that might work in that aspect.
And that's what I think. That's where they're going with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because if you and his name Josh is Nathan Fillion, who's playing Guy Gardner in Superman. Nathan Fillion.
Wait,
Hold on,
you know Nathan Fillion also. Wait, whoa. Nathan Fillion normally does the voice for Green Lantern. You're saying that he's going to be.
He's playing Guy Gardner.
He's not going to play Hal. He always voices Hal.
Yeah, no, he's not playing Hal, but I do have
Wow.
somebody in mind for Hal.
Wow.
I think I would go. What's my man? He was in Top Gun Maverick. The jerk, kinda.
Yes, he would be a great Hal Jordan.
That's
Dude
my
from
Hal
Twisters.
Jordan.
The dude from Twisters,
Yes,
Jay.
that's my Hal Jordan.
He would be a good. Yeah.
Oh, you talk about Hangman.
Hitman.
Yeah.
Hangman.
He would be
Yeah.
a great.
Hangman. Yeah.
Yo.
He was in the Hitman movie on the Netflix.
That's what I.
show.
Yeah.
That's him.
I still need
He
to
was
watch
in
that
Hitman
too.
movie.
Yeah,
That joke,
he
man,
would be
it's
a
dope,
good.
man.
I need to. I'm gonna watch that.
It's
Yeah.
dope. It's dope. Man.
Yeah,
Hitman
he
is
would
That's
be
my
a good
Hal.
one.
That's
Yeah.
my Hal Jordan.
Yeah, he would. He would definitely be a good. Yeah.
When I saw him, and forgive for the people watching that's about to be blown, I just now watched Top Gun Maverick. My first time ever seeing him was actually Hitman. So then when I see him on Top Gun Maverick, I said, why you do Twisters, man? We got to elevate that. Don't do no more Twisters movies after this. Don't do no more. Because I like him as an actor, bro. I like him as an actor, bro.
People who
But
don't
how
know,
he is in Hitman and how he is on Top Gun Maverick is so night and day.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
what make him a great actor.
Don't
do no more Twisters after this, bro. We gonna move up, bro.
I will.
Up. No more Twisters after this.
I am going to
No
go
more
see Twisters though. I'm kind of curious. I'm
I'm gonna
curious.
watch Twisters too.
I know you are. No need for origin. People who don't even know DC know Green Lanterns at least. That one I'm a little shaky on.
What was the question?
I'm making Christina said no need for origin. People who don't even know DC know Green Lanterns at least. People know Green Lanterns, but I don't know if they know how people become Green Lanterns. She said, now I agree with this. She said the dude from Twister, who we were just talking about, would make a better Booster Gold. And I do agree with that. That's damn good. That's damn
especially
good.
in Top Gun Maverick. Especially in Top Gun Maverick.
You know what?
He would make a great Booster Gold.
I can go either way.
No, I think Booster Gold is cocky and like arrogant like he was in.
You know what? Okay.
Top
Gun
Gun.
Maverick.
Yeah, and like he was in Maverick.
That's a good one.
He would be a great Booster
snap.
Gold.
What was you about to say? You had a question, Jason? You said you about to say
I would wonder in this day and age of fans of comic books, who's more known, Hal or John?
I would probably say John. John.
Yeah.
I would
just
say John.
a little bit more.
And
than
especially from Arrow.
Yeah. Oh.
He had the ring the whole time and just never put them up.
Bruh. The whole time. Bro, that really hurt my soul.
Hey.
And it might be, I was like, people might know John more than Hal nowadays.
Yeah, because I do feel like Style for
I'm
You
the
was
opposite.
good. Yeah,
I
do feel like
the comic books. I know Hal.
Right.
I know John
right,
too, of course, but I knew Hal longer.
Right, I knew Hal
opposed
longer
to
because of
John.
the comic books, right. And see, a lot of people don't know too, the rings don't see bad guy, good guy. They just see like there's this comic book called Deceased, and it's when the anti-life equation is basically killing everybody, and Darkseid gets killed. I mean, excuse me, Sinestro gets killed. At this time, Sinestro is a Yellow Lantern. His ring goes to Darkseid. So the ring doesn't see if you're good or bad. It just sees the person. It just sees, okay, fear, yellow, fear, green, willpower, red, anger, blue, compassion.
Something to that effect.
Yeah, I forgot what velvet.
Pink is love.
Yeah, love. Right. And am I missing?
Yellow is greed.
Yeah,
not yellow.
No, orange is greed.
Orange is greed.
Orange is greed. And then you do have the black and white, technically, because black was death.
Black is night.
And then the white was like giving life. So yeah.
That comic book arc was dope.
Black
is night.
Oh, ooh. Black is night was my.
Ooh, the black rings. Ooh.
Son.
When Lex Luthor got the orange ring, I started dying laughing.
when Wonder Woman got the red ring,
yeah,
I was like, oh my, that had to be one of the best. That was probably one of the best comic book series. Yeah, Jason, you right.
That joke was fire.
You are right. That was a great comic. Hey, and I just want to let y'all know, I've been reading I told y'all I bought the DC Universe Infinite, so I've been reading the comic books. I've been reading this one called GCPD Blue Wall. It's basically about the Gotham City Police Department. Mm-hmm. Like that. I've been reading a lot of good comics on there. Night Terrors. It's funny that Christina said that because I've been reading about Booster Gold. I've been reading Booster Gold stuff. Dude, there's even this guy in DC called C Guy, Seaguy, and his stuff is actually pretty good too. But last week before Juneteenth, we was gonna make a movie.
Where's my long Halloween, man?
You want the movie?
No,
his comic.
I let him borrow the comic book like 5 years ago.
I'm 99% sure it's sitting right there. I'm 99%.
Hey,
about 5 years ago. 5 plus.
That is go ahead.
That's it. That's my.
I'm still in pristine condition.
I still got it.
I had to let him read it. I read it. It was so fire. I was like, bruh, you got to read it, right?
I gotta get that back to you, my boy.
hey, look, Josh. I said still in pristine condition.
Still pristine. Hey, yeah. Because look, it's not mine. I'm like, oh no, I gotta take care of this. I don't want my boy not able to give me something no more.
I had to let him read that. I read that. I said, God dang.
Yo, that long Halloween was nice too.
I was like,
So everybody's assignment was to give me 5 black shows or TV series that you basically have to see growing up black. Ryan.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, you know I was gonna pick you first. You already know. You already know.
Oh boy.
You already know.
All right. Now I got top 5 shows and movies.
Okay.
Okay. Just let me know when y'all ready.
Let go.
Okay, I'm gonna do my sitcoms first, okay?
Okay.
Now for my sitcom, my number one is my number one, but the rest of them don't have any particular order.
Okay.
That makes sense? All right, my number one is Martin.
I can stand by that.
All right. Number 2, I got Sanford and Son. 3, I got Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. 4, Hanging with Mr. Cooper. And then 5, I got Boondocks.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna do my movies next.
Okay.
So my top black movies, I got Harlem Nights, Friday, Boys in the Hood, Dead Presidents, Do the Right Thing, and Juice.
You ain't getting no argument from me. When it comes to the movies, there is no debate. at all. It's so many.
I feel like my list is about to be just like spit on.
There's no such thing. There's no
that.
such thing. There's no such thing when it comes to black. It's so many I could put in my top 5, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
I can have a variation of top 5 black movies, bro. You have
no idea.
you know. Trust me, there's no wrong answer in my eyes, bro.
Okay. Jason, you want to go? Or, in fact, let me give y'all my movies first. Let me give y'all my movies, and Jason, you get it. Mm-hmm. All right. 1. The Color Purple. Friday was on my list.
Okay. All right.
The Golden Child. With Eddie Murphy, The Golden Child. Blue Hill Avenue.
Okay.
Which and Blank Man.
Okay.
Someone told me you was gonna have Blank Man on your list too. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm familiar with Blank Man and Color Purple. The other ones I ain't really too familiar with. So Jason, you probably more could concur.
I have a feeling you probably don't know what Blue Hill Avenue is.
Yeah, Blue.
Nah.
Blue to me. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I didn't have a lot of people disagree with me. I think Blue Hill Avenue is probably better than Juice.
Whoa!
I think Blue Hill Avenue is better than Juice.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
See, I can't react because I haven't seen it, so I can't react. I can't react, so I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the.
Whoa!
I know. Just that hill I'm about to be on by myself. I know.
John.
I know.
John.
I know. I know.
I don't even know where to begin.
Style for You said Boys in the Hood is one of his favorites. However, my favorite movies are The Two Can Play That Game.
Okay.
And Loving Basketball. Yeah. And I stand by that one. I stand by Loving Basketball too.
Yeah, and
those can be on the list too.
Jason, I'm really, really curious for yours because you're going to say some crap I never heard of. I feel like you're going to say something I never heard of.
I don't think so. I'll do movies.
Okay.
There is no order because I just can't. It's just so many.
Yeah.
Malcolm X.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Someone said Friday. I got Friday too. Friday. Major Pain.
Okay.
Major Pain. Somebody said Color Purple, right? Color Purple's up there. Whoopi Goldberg, Color Purple.
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg, Color Purple, not the new one. And let me just go ahead and... Did you see the new one?
No, but shout out to my mama. She did, and she said it ain't it.
I agree.
If mama say it ain't it.
I agree with mama.
I
agree with mama. I watched the new one on HBO, and I was like, nah, this ain't hitting it. No.
I can only take with so much singing.
Yep. Yeah. It was. And yeah, I agree. And a lot of the serious parts, the singing, I agree with that.
Much love to everybody involved in
much love,
the
right? But
remake.
Yeah.
Last is Coming to America.
Oh,
the OG Coming to America.
Yo, yeah. I forgot about that one. Okay.
Simmy.
You ain't got shows. You ain't got shows, Jason.
I do have shows. Or
did you want to wait until Josh?
Okay, hold on, Jason. Can I predict what I think you're going to have on your list?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm definitely going to say Martin is on your list.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. I'm definitely going to say Martin.
Fresh Prince is on your list.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Fresh Prince is on your list. Okay.
Is Living Single on your list?
No, I don't think that's on his list.
Absolutely.
Oh, it was?
Oh, it is on your list.
Wow. Okay.
Absolutely.
Even because that's on mine. Living Single is on mine.
Okay.
I feel like I'm missing. It's a comedy. It's a comedy I'm missing that needs to be on. I just can't think of it. Okay, go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
A Different World.
A Different World. Damn it.
Those are my 5.
Okay. All right.
And And before Josh go, since he went on the hill to die on, I'll go die on my hill with a black sitcom. The Cosby Show, regardless of accusations, are not even probably not even top 15.
You're saying that it is on your list.
No.
It's not
way
on your
out
list.
of here. It's not even in the stratosphere. There's so many more black sitcoms I like more than the Cosby Show.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I can't stand Good Times.
Hanging with Mr. See, there's your hill right there because you wildin'.
This show is my hill. Cause
I love Good
Times. Can't stand Good Times, bro.
Whoa, Ryan, whoa.
I'll say it louder. I can't stand Good Times, bro.
Ask Bobby Boucher. Time out from the game.
But wait, you like Sanford and Son, and I'm not saying that in a bad way because I love Sanford. Yeah,
but you don't like Good Times?
They like along the same rhythm.
No, they not. No,
227, Jefferson.
No,
man. No,
Sanford and Son is here. Good Times was down here to me.
What?
No. Good Times was.
Yo, wait a minute.
Jimmy. No.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on, Ryan. Before I bury you on your hill, all right, stop where you said, I forgot about Coming to America. Coming to America was funny. I even enjoyed Coming to America. Oh, Coming to America too. Although I watched Prince of Bel-Air then, I can't watch it now. Ming said the Jamie Foxx grow.
I knew Ming would say Jamie Foxx.
Whoa! Stop what you just said. I agree with Ryan. I can't stand Good Times. Yo. Okay, I'm living in hell right now. I don't know. Wait a minute. Y'all.
What did Good Times do to y'all?
Yeah, what did Good Times do to y'all?
The theme
Good
song.
Times is fire.
Good Times. Like,
oh my God.
That's a
staple. Can't stand the theme song.
Slim. Oh my God. Yo, oh my God, bro.
You know that's like literally a top 5 great sitcom song of all time, right?
Ryan.
It's Fresh Prince, Good Times. What other sitcom song is on?
Probably Sanford and Son. Probably Sanford.
Yeah.
That Quincy, I'll listen to that for Good Times.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That song was blowing me.
This is blasphemous. The Good Times theme song and the show. I'm not even gonna say it should be top, but I can argue Good Times top 5.
Right.
Give you maybe top 15.
What?
It's not leaving a 10. Like, okay, because even after my 5, I got stuff like Bernie Mac, My Wife and Kids.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever Joe we got.
I watch Cosby
Jamie
Show.
Foxx.
I watch Good Times.
Oh my God. My goodness.
Ryan is down bad. Hey, Ryan, blink twice if you need help. Blink twice if you need help, homie.
Oh, my God.
Blink twice if you need help. But Stafford, you said every time they had a chance to move, something will block it. I mean, you're not lying. But you're not lying. You're not lying.
That's no part of the show, bruh.
Ming said Keenan and Kel. I can, all that. I mean.
That's classic. Yeah, those are classics too.
Yo, but Ryan, Good Times had, first of all, it was one of the few shows where the black dad was actually like, do it again, I'm going to beat your ass. It was like a real dad moment.
Nah, and I appreciate that.
And like that, the struggle was real. Like,
Penny with the iron.
I'm not denying that. I'm not denying
JJ got shot.
JJ got shot. Hey, yo, when JJ got shot.
Now, I didn't even know he got shot.
Yeah, he got shot.
Remember when
JJ was dealing with, what's his name, Mr. Sweets?
Yeah.
The dude with the calendar.
Come on. Right. Okay. So now since you just brought that up, Jason, I'm going to hit you with mine real quick because we got to dig into that some more before we continue. I had Martin, Living Single, Good Times.
Yeah.
Amen.
Okay.
And I put it right here. I put Gary Coleman, but I couldn't think of the show.
Different Strokes.
Different Strokes.
That was good too. I'll take that over Good Time.
Yeah, you're right. It's not Mr. Stauffer. You said it's not every black person's struggle. I agree with that. I do agree because if you watch it now, it is kind of but I mean back then, I mean I loved Good Times and Florida. That was the mother's name, right? I mean,
yeah.
Florida Avenue.
Man, Florida did so. Man, she was an empowering mother. Like she gave the hope, but she was hard when she needed to be. Like
I agree with that. I'm not denying that. I'm not taking that away. Matter of fact, you just reminded me. I'll take the Jeffersons over Good Times.
That's close. That's a little bit.
That's very close. That's very close, and I'm all.
Cause I'm down on this hill.
I see you. I see you down on this one.
Oh my gosh. Good time. That's the Liddy.
That is Liddy. Now, Jason, have you seen that new Good Times, the show?
No, bro, come on. Let's move on.
Okay, good. I thought we were going to have to go there.
They should be ashamed.
Terrible.
They should be ashamed of themselves.
And I ain't going to lie to you. If we ever get Steph Curry on that show, I'm going to ask what the hell he was thinking. I don't even want
to get any more attention.
Man, are you serious, Dan Ryan?
I got the game up there, too.
That's with the football players, right?
Yeah.
No, that was actually good. The game. Yeah, that was actually good.
The first 2-3 seasons after that.
Yeah, not the rebooted BET version.
Yeah, okay.
The game was actually pretty good.
With Cuz from Top Gun Maverick, actually, the black dude.
Yes.
Ming just said something. Ming just said family matters. And I agree with that. I agree with family matters.
Family matters. What? Yeah.
He said I never heard anyone say family matters. Why is that?
Because it didn't age well. Not for me, it did. It didn't age well at all.
If you try to watch Family Matters now, it doesn't sit too good.
I watch bits and pieces of that.
Yeah, like the episode where Carl has Eddie or something gets arrested or something happens with Eddie, and he has to go down to the police station. I mean, don't get me wrong, Carl Winslow was that dude, but yeah, I don't think Family Matters aged. And then I'm gonna say this too. Growing up or watching it now, I was like, Steve Urkel was actually kind of pointless in the show.
I wanted to slap him, man.
Yeah, like if you watch it now, you kind of like,
his job.
Why was he actually in there?
He did.
Yeah, he did a great job, but then like he didn't really have no backstory or like nothing like that. So it was kind of like, okay, it was something like that.
He appealed to the demographic.
Yeah.
Of the time
Yep.
That was enjoying.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment. Yeah.
Agreed.
We are grown, and if he wrecked my garage or almost make me lose insurance on my house, remember he had to go down there with Carl about that. He driving that car through their house. This man is building transforming machines that's turning people into Bruce Lee. Man, I'd have slapped that boy, man. Respectfully. As looking back now, revisionist history.
Right.
Man, I can't stand this dude, man.
Oh,
Go home, Roger. Basically.
Go home, Roger. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stauffer, you can't watch that now. Yeah, Steve Urkel was. Stauffer, you said the same thing. He was pointless. Like you said, he served where he needed to be served back then. But when you watch it now, you go like, seriously, what was this for? What was? Yeah, I agree.
Turn it into Stefan or Kale.
Yeah. Okay, I definitely
little bit cheesy.
Yeah. And it's almost cringy when you watch it now. You go like, ooh.
A little bit.
You know, kind of like how I'm gonna talk about Ryan when like, ooh, he don't like Good Times.
I'll make a shirt for you.
All right. Did anybody, Jason? Did you say your shows? You said your shows already, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Ryan, did you say yours? Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, you know what? But you know what, Ryan? I'm glad you wearing that on your sleeve, homie. I'm glad you died on that hill. Y'all remember what's happening with Rerun? Why does that sound? Did y'all hear that, Ms. Stauffer? You said you remember what's happening with Rerun.
Yeah, the dance. Remember, you remember the Martin episode where he ambushed Tommy Davidson on the night show,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And you remember when Tommy Davidson was like, rerun? He was like, how many times have I invited you to my house? He said, plenty. And how many times have you actually been to my house? None. And what would happen if you show up to my house? I'll probably get sprayed. That was we used to break out the dance.
Bruh.
Martin ambushed Tommy Davidson and took over for Jodeci.
So one of the best episodes. Martin had so many good episodes, bro. But you want to know what's funny? I really didn't. I know I'm gonna be shunned for this.
Y'all wilding today. Y'all wilding.
No, I really didn't watch Martin till I was in my 20s, like 25, 26. Yep.
No, I can relate because I watched it when I was younger, but as I got older, I started going back watching like all the shows.
And Martin aged very well. It aged.
I can watch that right now.
You can watch Martin right now and still laugh at the. I still laugh at the episode where Tracy Morgan is up holding them chicken.
Hey, bro,
is so funny, bro.
Oh, pitches on
and when
branch.
Martin put a lot of people on though.
Huh?
He put a lot of people. I said Martin put a lot of people on too.
He did. He did.
From Def Jam to that show, like, yeah.
Like I have respect for Martin, man. Like, I that's why I like seeing him in like Bad Boys and stuff like that because I still want Martin to be relevant because I ain't gonna lie, Martin kind of set the trend for a lot of shows back then. You know what I'm saying? Like he really did. So I definitely can agree with that.
Question, Josh, you saw Bad Boys, right? Did you see Bad Boys?
Yes, I did. The new one.
We talked about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Did you saw it, right?
I did. Bad Boys was like it was good. It was good. I really like, and they made their money back too.
Yeah, Bad Boys was like that.
Yeah,
Bad Boys was like that.
That was good.
Like I said, I think I enjoyed that one. If I had to rank them, I would go. Okay, come back to me. I got to think about that.
You said it last episode.
I did, and because I thought 3 was good. Like,
you thought 3 was good.
I thought 3 was good.
None of them suck at all. Like all of them are good. Like none of them are like bad at all.
I think y'all got 2 first. Y'all had 2 first. I got 2
still
first.
my number 1. Yeah,
2
is still my number 1.
And that's what I was debating about right now. 2 and 1. That's literally what I was debating out just now.
Mine is 1, 2, 4, and 3.
1, 2, 4, and 3.
Yeah, and mine is 2, 1, 4.
2, 1, 4, and 3.
Yeah, that may be mine. 2, 1, 4, and 3. Yeah.
And I'm not knocking 2 as 1 because 2 is
right.
2 is fire.
I really enjoyed that. I'm super excited, y'all. July's right around the corner. Deadpool and Wolverine. So
yeah, this is
Jason, why are you looking at me like that? Yo,
just holding my breath.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Jason. I don't want to get excited. I really don't, and I'm trying to maintain my calm. But I still do think it's over for. I think this is still going to be the nail in the coffin. After this, after Deadpool and Wolverine, like I said, it's going to make its money because everybody going to want to see it. That's obvious.
Mm-hmm.
What it's going to set up, I don't know, but I'm curious to see what it will set up.
And I think that's where I'm at too, because I feel like it will be good because the marketing for it is good. Yeah, I do feel like it will do it justice, but the thing is, I feel like it's going to be good. But after this, they're gonna go right back to being garbage again. It's like,
look,
and
I wish I had a hand symbol for the DCU at this point because I'm like DCU all day. I don't know how to do it. Like,
yo, and listen, you know what's crazy? What's that show? Christian Harloff. He got a show called Cakes and Cows. Y'all heard of that show?
I've heard of it. It's like a podcast or something, ain't it?
Yeah. So they was talking about Blerd, right? And then one of the guys on there, he reminded me of y'all. He was saying, he said, he said, "I love Mahershala Ali. I love the character of Blade, but I just don't care anymore because there's just so many." This is crazy. Like even Mahershala Ali's lawyer was like, he never experienced nothing like this.
And you know what it is? It's because he's reading the script and he's like, I'm not feeling this.
Who, Mahershala?
I think what they're doing, they're writing as they're going. That's what I think is going on. And I think that they're writing and it's just not coming together, which is fine. But at this point, nobody's going to care about Blade. Nobody's going to care about Blade.
Especially after you get us excited. Like, I remember that panel.
Right.
Like, he came out and put the hat on.
Yeah, and put the Blade hat on. Right.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I'm hyped up.
I'm just trying to tell y'all, it's DC's time, baby. Just the new, I need a symbol. So every time DCU wins, we can just like go like this and put our wings on.
Right there.
It's DCU's time, baby.
What did I heard Jordan Peele, they was looking at Jordan Peele for something with Marvel. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. You know, yeah, I don't know. At this point, it's just like I feel like y'all said it before too. It's like they're kind of like rolling with the punches when it comes to Marvel stuff. There's nothing concrete. You know what I'm saying?
I know you two, and I just want to clear this up. I know you two been watching Acolyte.
No.
Oh.
Before you leave Acolyte.
Okay.
The rumor about Wesley being in Deadpool and Wolverine as Blade as a supporting role.
I didn't even see that, and I feel like that's not going to happen.
As far as Mahershala Ali's Blade is concerned, I mean, before y'all leave the topic, I need my chance.
Go ahead, take
too. Because, I mean, go ahead, Acolyte.
Wait, no,
I'm curious. I know, right? I'm curious now. Nah, man, go ahead.
Cause it's a joke, man. This is hilarious. This is hilarious to me. For me in my lifetime, I've never seen anything like this where a movie gets blatantly announced, is on a timeline of when it's coming out. We had 4 directors. We had 3 different writers.
Keep going.
We had 4 different water boys. We had 5 different actors and actresses thrown into the bathroom. Like, so much is going on besides this movie getting made.
Yeah.
And I'm a lot of movies have been in production.
Hold on, time out. Hold on, Jason. I'm sorry. No, because while Jason was talking, I saw you out the corner of my eye, and you was trying to get up. Hold on, my bad. Hey, Josh, now look. I said while Jason was talking, I saw you out the corner of my eye trying to get over. Then you just gave up, and then you looked around, and then you got up, and I see you with this girl. I said, no,
my tongue's got a bottle over there. And Jason, before I bought this, I kind of said, why would I need that? Well, there you go. Just came in handy just now.
Hey, go ahead.
But that is, man. Oh my gosh,
it's sad. It really is sad, bro. Yeah, and I'm like, even with the guy they fired from X-Men '97, I would have loved for him to direct the X-Men movie.
They might have to go get him back.
They're gonna,
they better.
I want to know why DeMille was fired from X-Men '97. It has to be a reason he was fired when X-Men '97 did so good. There is something they're not telling us, and I'm kind of like Jason at this point, and I'm just thinking about it from me. If I was Kevin, if I was Kevin Feige, whatever, and I'm like, yo, X-Men '97 blew up. I need you to come back. Well, now at this point, DeMille can say, well, you fired me, so now I'm gonna need them ducats. What's good?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Because they say he already did season 2.
Yeah,
so
they say he did season 2.
Yeah,
it's still him. So okay, so season 2 maintains the same level of success. You're gonna want to announce a season 3.
Exactly.
And who you gonna get to match that level of greatness on season 3?
I don't know about y'all, but has X-Men '97 changed out of your top shows of 2024 yet?
No.
Superman is strong too, like I said last week.
I found it.
Still need to watch that.
And I'm watching it currently.
Yeah.
And Josh, is you?
From what I have seen, yes, Jason is absolutely right.
What episode you on, Josh?
I'm only on the second episode. I'm on the first season.
Man.
Of the first season, yeah.
You ain't even get to the.
Of the first season. And I'm trying to drag. I'm trying to drag my feet because while we was in Roxborough, while we was in North Carolina, shout out Roxborough, woo! I ain't gonna lie. I was watching Cartoon Network, and I think I kind of spoiled it for myself because they showed the clip, and it looks like she's another Kryptonian. It looks like Supergirl, but she's going hand with Clark. So I don't know, and I didn't want to try to dive into it because I was like, So I was like, let me just wing it and watch it what Jason said. So I'm just gonna watch it. So
what you was about to say about Acolyte?
Oh, I heard that Acolyte is not doing too good. Like a lot of people are. I got some coworkers that watch it. They was like cheeks.
The latest episode was better. It's the best so far.
Why you go like better? Like, okay.
Yeah, pause on that one.
Okay, so let me ask you this: Are you sick? Are you sick of Star Wars now? I mean, I know we've been sick of Star Wars, but is it making you like more sick of Star Wars?
It's not that. Remember, I'm a casual Star Wars fan. I'm not a diehard.
True.
So I don't know no better. So I'm not gonna say I'm sick of it, but I also see how oversaturated it has become, and it does not feel special anymore.
No
that
special.
I will agree with.
No, I'm talking about Star Wars is definitely, and I don't care what none of y'all fanboys or fangirls say, Star Wars is not as good as it used to be. The magic that it was is no more.
Today's episode was better than the first jumps, but
I was now making the prequels look like Citizen Kane.
Damn. So
I mean,
so where does Acolyte take place in? Like
the past?
Before?
I had to look it up to figure out.
Okay.
Yeah, way before all of this. Okay. Yeah.
Now, to what you said, Jason, it does take place in the past, but they sprinkling stuff in there to make it modern, and I'm like,
that's the problem.
I have no issue with you trying to connect your livelihood into it, but don't change lore. Don't change like stuff that's already been established to make it into your personal, you know what I'm saying? Personal, whatever creation.
Do y'all mind if I spoil or just a tad bit?
I really don't care. Josh, you ain't missing nothing. Okay. If you want to go ahead. I go ahead.
Okay.
I don't mind, Jason, but Josh, it's up to you, bro.
Is it a big spoiler?
No. So they introduce a Sith in this episode.
Okay, I did know that. I did because IGN been saying, is he a Sith Lord or is he one of Kylo Ren's knights or something like that?
But it doesn't matter because leading up to the prequels, the Jedis hadn't seen a Sith in eons. So how did they see a Sith when? So remember they were in hiding. Remember,
they were in hiding.
And all it was in hiding.
That's right.
The whole time, and the Jedi was like, Sith, pish. But there's a Sith in this.
I don't know. And see, they're trying to keep the past stuff alive. At this point, it's better for Star Wars in general if you just build on the new stuff, because you keep going back. Okay, we went back to the past with Grogu. We went back with the Acolyte. Why not just start all the new stuff now? Like
because they trying to be cute. And they're trying to over genius Acolyte, because to me, Acolyte, based on what I've been seeing in the first 5 episodes, Acolyte is an excuse to create a narrative to where the Jedis are not necessarily good. I'm trying not to give too much away.
Okay.
But I'm not giving anything away because I barely know what the Jedi did. But the undertone is, even though these guys are Jedis and the narrative of them is they're good, they're holy, blah, 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 so on and so forth, sometimes what they do may not necessarily be the right thing. And to me, it's the concept is cool, but the problem is the writing is not. And there's so much lore of the Jedi's already being respectfully holier than thou. It's too late to try to create anti-heroic Jedi's or anti-villain type Jedi. Like Obi-Wan literally put his own Padawan down, and in spite of their relationship, from a kid to a grown man, Obi-Wan told that man, "I got the high ground, Anakin. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I will do it." It's like being a cop and your partner is a corrupt cop, and it comes down to the final gunfight of, do I let him leave and rock with him, or do I arrest him even though we've been going through a lot together?
Yeah.
So when you go down that far of the road, so much so that it even got to the point of father and son fighting each other, there's no point in trying to do some rogue Jedis, messing up their morals, putting gray in their morals. It's too late now. Either you a Jedi or you on the dark side. That's where it's been black and white since day one. So why try to add gray?
Still to this day, my favorite Star Wars, I have like two favorite Star Wars scenes. One is when Yoda first fought and what is it? Was that Attack of the Clones? Was that Attack
of the Clones? Yeah. Dooku.
Yeah, when he first fought Dooku. Yeah. And the other one actually comes from
the whole theater.
Obi-Wan. Whole theater went crazy when Yoda pulled out his lightsaber. Everybody was like, "The dude in front of me
do this."
The dude in front of me said, "Holy fuck!" And I'm 99% sure I saw a baby get thrown in the air. I'm 99% sure the baby went up. And then my second one was from Obi-Wan, the show, when Obi-Wan was apologizing to Anakin, and he was like, "You didn't kill Anakin." I did. I said, okay, he gone. He gone at this point. That was my favorite scene, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
My father took us to see episode 2, and I remember I was so young. I didn't know how hyped the Star Wars things were. I remember asking my father, I was like, "Yo, why everybody yelling?" But I was hyped. I was hyped up too. But when I saw everybody else jumping up, I was like, "They all right?"
Do you remember what theater your father took you to see it?
You know what? It was the jump.
Let me see if it's the one.
It's in Virginia. It's gone now. It's in Virginia.
It was in VA,
right by the airport. Yeah. It was
Magic Johnson?
Is that not Magic Johnson? Is it Crystal City? It's in Virginia. It was it was right by the airport, but it was in the back. Like it was a shopping center. They had like a Target.
That's the Magic Johnson, Potomac Yards.
That's it, Potomac Yards.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe it wasn't Magic Johnson.
It was Regal.
It wasn't Magic Johnson. It ends up becoming Magic Johnson later.
So
right.
And so our father used to take us to Star Wars, and every time we saw it, there was a theater by Woodley Park Zoo, and it was like known. Like every time Star Wars came out, people would line up outside to see this thing. So every time we went to go see Star Wars, we was there. People would dress up like Jedis, Darth Vader, everything. That's what I'm talking about, the magic. Because back then, Star Wars only came out every, 2 to 3 years? Maybe?
Yeah.
And the magic was there. Yep. The story was simple. Like, it was crazy. And that's what I talk about, that magic. I don't feel, when I used to watch Star Wars, I used to feel something, and I do not feel it anymore. My face used to freeze up
when I saw
I don't feel that anymore.
I can't explain that feeling, but did that ever happen to y'all? Like your face, I can't explain the feeling, but it's like your face goes numb a little bit, and it's excitement, but
it feels like adrenaline is like just pours, like when it's something good or like I'm really feeling the music, it's like a good feeling that's happening through my body. Mm-hmm. It's like a chemical reaction that's happening. And I don't get that. Now, I did tell you where I did the latest thing where I got that was watching Dune.
Oh yeah. That's fair.
That is the latest time I felt it. I was like,
It's winning
Still
best
best
picture.
movie of the year so far.
I agree
Dune
with that.
2 still best movie of the year.
It's winning best picture. I guess.
It has to win best picture. I can't see Dune not winning like something. It's crazy.
My man Dooku said we're both proficient in the powers of the Force, but what about the lightsaber?
He said, I see that this battle cannot be determined our skills of the lightsaber, but our knowledge.
Man.
No, our knowledge of the Force, but by our skills with the lightsaber.
Of the lightsaber.
And man, Yoda was saying, "Oh, I bet he used the Force."
He opened up the left side of the trench coat and closed on the right. No, he said.
Yoda said, "Bet," and then, no, and even when they was in the console fighting, and Yoda was holding the jaw and twirl. I was like, God damn, this nigga nice, man.
And you gotta think that's 2002, 2005.
Yep.
The fact that worked during that time, because that could have easily looked silly.
That jump
was hard.
When Yoda pulled out the lightsaber, I'll never forget it. I said it out loud. I said, "Oh, we about to do this?" And then he started racking. I was like, because I'm thinking visual effects. I'm like, we ain't. I didn't know we was that far ahead.
Right.
To let Yoda fight.
Right.
Because the first thing I kept on saying, how are they going to do this with Dooku and Yoda being so small? But when he started flipping around, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
even the Obi-Wan Darth Vader fight in Star Wars New Hope. Yeah. If you go back and look, they just literally just standing there. And I don't care what nobody says. Anakin, Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor are the best lightsaber. In all of Star Wars, they are nice.
That fight,
they can't be touched.
I'm gonna tell you. That's why I was asking if your face froze up, because I remember the scene right before he cut him up. If you peep, Obi-Wan was on his own platform, but Anakin was on like a little robot. Yeah. This man jumped off the robot and landed on the edge of Obi-Wan's platform and still got. I said, "Oh my god!"
And people sleep on that. You're right? He did. He got on the little robot, and then when he flipped, oh my god, that was like that.
It with the music too. Fire. I still listen to that soundtrack to this.
Oh, easily, easily. That's a great. Easily, man. I mean, and you want to know why that was so good? I always tell people, Revenge of the Sith is actually really good. What people think it is because the build up. I mean, think about that. You know at this time that Anakin's going to be Darth Vader. But still, the connection they have built up so much, you're like, nah, there's no way he's going to turn it.
Now, I felt dumb because my brain was like, I knew his name was Anakin Skywalker, but I was like, it wasn't until he got burnt. I was like, hold on, why he burnt? Oh, that's when he got the suit. Oh, wait, he's burnt. Like, stuff started connecting. I was like, oh, snap. That's why I said, bro. And I felt it was so sad. I was like, "Dang, bro! Like you could have saved your wife, bro. You just,
and you was my best friend.
Man. Yeah, man.
I hate you.
That's the part. That's the part when he tells him that you're supposed to be the chosen one, and he says you were my brother Anakin. And Hayden Christensen always said that I hate you. Man,
I hate you.
That came from the bottom of his groin because yo, man, I hate you, bro.
He wasn't listening to nothing. He was gone, like,
bro.
He did not see Obi-Wan.
He did not see Obi-Wan, and that's why I liked Obi-Wan the series because I tell people all the time, it's not until the Star Wars game, Jedi Survivor, and Obi-Wan, I kind of just. I always thought that Darth Vader was like not. I was like, why does everybody fear this dude? Like, don't get me wrong, he's Anakin, I get it, but until Obi-Wan the series came, he was ruthless.
You saw Rogue One.
I was about to say that's what got me.
I guess you're right.
I was going there.
Yeah, and Rogue One, he was ruthless too. And that's what I love because God damn, man. You're right. He doesn't see Obi-Wan. He just sees another Jedi, bro. Yeah. That's what made it so good.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Christina, you are absolutely right. Darth Vader is way more ruthless in the comics. Way more ruthless.
Oh, yeah.
Easily. Easily. But see, that's what I was talking about a long time ago, too. There is so much material in the comics, I don't understand. Like, because here's the thing. Everybody still wants to see Darth Vader, they still want to see Luke Skywalker. Me personally, I don't want to see them anymore. We're past that phase. We're past that phase now. Cut it. Like, we can go back and talk about it. Like, remember that time with that. But we need to move on. We have to move forward with Star Wars.
I'll be honest. If I had known Star Wars was going to be what it was today, I would have been fine if Episode 3 was the last Star Wars thing I said.
I agree with him.
I'm surrounded by
because that told the full story. I remember that. Yeah.
It already kind of feel that way because outside of the first 6 movies and Obi-Wan, and I like Rogue One.
Rogue One, yeah.
I'm adding Rogue One up there. Yeah.
And the Cartoon Network and the Nickelodeon Star Wars.
Clone Wars.
The Clone Wars, yeah.
Outside of them Jones, the rest of them Jones, you
can miss. You can miss.
Yeah.
You can miss.
You can keep them Jones.
And the Clone Wars was actually that show was written very well. Very well.
They connected everything really.
Yes,
well.
they really did.
And the funny thing, we bringing it up, I was thinking about Boyega the other day because they cloned Tyrone, and I thought of his quote about Star Wars movie. He was like, "Never again, ever." He was like, "Never ever." Ruined his dream. No, he was like, "Yo, it's Star Wars."
Yep. They set him up to be the main person, but I was like.
But you know what?
The fact that they admitted they know what it was.
But you know what?
In
Shout
the
out
third
to
movie,
him.
he was in the coma for like 2.5 hours, right? Yeah. Was that the was in the coma?
See, he was in. But you know what? Shout out to him.
No, it was the second. It was the
I can't remember which one it was now. I really can't.
I'm
not gonna lie to you. I don't like none of the new Star Wars movies. Maybe the Force Awakens. Maybe the Force Awakens. After that.
That was too New Hope-ish for me.
It was for
the first one was like New Hope. The second one was when the dude I can't even think of what's the bad guy's name again? I can't remember.
Kylo Ren.
You talking about Kylo Ren or the other guy?
Kylo Ren was crying over Darth Vader's helmet, right?
Yeah.
Who was the bad? They killed the big
the dude with the big old head.
The Sith dude, right?
Real quick.
Was that Luke? Was Rise of the Skywalkers? No,
Rise of the Skywalker was the third one. What's his name?
I don't remember
his name. But you know what was crazy though? They should have did though? How they kind of set that up. They should have set that up for the guy, the big head dude in the second one. I thought that they were gonna set that up for that to be Darth Plagueis.
Yeah.
Darth Sidious's master. Like he was actually alive this whole time. I thought they was gonna set it up like that.
He got killed in the second one, right?
He got killed in the
second one. Yeah.
After they showed him in the first one?
I don't think they showed him in the first. Did they show him in the first one?
It was a hologram.
I don't remember.
It was a hologram.
I'm trying to tell you, when I do not remember anything after The Force Awakens. I swear to God.
Two last questions.
Okay.
No. This is how bad the Star Wars movie is too. So I was kind of trolling, but I'm kind of not. When
I'm surrounded by dead men in fear. I like that. That was the joke.
When her name is Ren, right? When Ren met
Ren. She's like
the girl.
Jedi. Yeah.
That's her name?
Yeah.
Man, we down bad.
That's sad. That's sad.
Ren met Luke at the end of which Star Wars movie?
The first one.
The first one?
The Force Awakens. And then
that's when she tried to give him the lightsaber.
It can she met him at the end of The Force Awakens.
I don't remember.
But The Last Jedi is when he kind of trained her a little bit.
Oh, when he was sucking on that monster's nips for that milk.
So wait, so is Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rise of the Skywalker?
Yes.
1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Okay. Last question. Remember when they showed the kid use the Jedi powers to pick up the broom?
Yes.
No, they never circled that wagon, huh? They never.
No, they didn't. Okay, real quick. I got it. They didn't, and that's the thing. They never circled back. And you know, I'm kind of mad at that movie. The dude who directed it. Did y'all see that movie called Looper with Bruce Willis and
that's the joke.
Leopard?
I love that.
He directed it. So I'm surprised. I'm like, what? When I heard his name was director, I was like, yo, this movie gonna be good. Then I saw it. I was like,
but see, you got to remember.
It was J.J. Abrams.
Abrams did The Force Awakens. But see, you got to remember.
Third one.
Just because he's a good director, if the writing is bad, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Because I was
right.
one, I never get, the kid was about to sweep and he used the Jedi powers, boop, caught the jump, start sweeping. I was like, what that mean? And then they never.
I don't even remember that. I swear, y'all, I don't remember nothing after The Force Awakens.
And Darth Sidious came back to life.
Yeah.
And I do remember, one thing I remember was like, damn, when did the Force lightning get this strong that it could take out a whole fleet of X-Wing pilots? I do remember that. I do remember my man going like this. I'm like, wait, what is going on here? Like,
I just remember seeing the dolls of the big head dude on the third one, because whole time it was what's the Sith dude name again? Palpatine. Emperor Palpatine was still alive. Yeah, Palpatine was still alive the whole time.
Man, damn, that's crazy.
And he's Ren's grandfather, right?
Yeah.
By clonage.
Yeah,
they just took that joke to
way
a whole
too far.
level.
Way too far. Way too far. Way too far. Bro.
They not in my Star Wars. That's not my Star. That was the count.
So
Episode 3 is the last one.
We're about to, we are actually out of time, fellas. We didn't talked it up real good.
I was blown when when Gordon Levitt killed himself in Looper. I was like, God, yeah.
But that was a great. Looper was a great movie though. That was so good.
That kid was about to turn into Magneto.
Yeah,
he was about to.
Yeah, he was though. Same bat time, same bat channel next week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just remember,
y'all don't have Apple TV, do y'all?
No, I don't have.
Y'all don't have Apple TV, do y'all?
I do need it because I want to watch Monarch.
Watch Dark Matter.
I heard that's good. I heard that's good.
Yeah.
I've been hearing good things about Dark Matter. Next week I'll have my review of The Adventures of Superman.
You know what? Yeah, I need to.
I'll have that by next week.
Y'all really gonna watch Adventures?
Oh no! I'm literally watching it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been getting carried away by. I've been watching Black Butler on Crunchyroll. I don't know. That anime appeals to me. I don't know why. I actually enjoy watching Black Butler. So I'm like, okay.
It's good. Not for me, but it's good.
So I'm going to finish watching The Adventures of Superman because now I'm falling far too behind. Now, and I still got to watch The Boys.
Yeah, please, bro. Please watch that. Because episode 5 come out tomorrow.
So I still got chance for it to finish and binge it.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you want to binge it, go. You can binge it.
Okay.
You can binge it.
Okay.
Jason, real quick. How many episodes in Adventures of Superman? Real quick.
It's
on season 2 now.
Yeah, we're on season 2 right now.
But how many episodes each season?
Maybe 10, I think.
Okay, I can do it.
For those watching, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. We love y'all. And remember, if you can't, go ahead.
Anime lovers, Sakamoto Days.
Sakamoto Day. Is it on Crunchyroll?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I don't think it's. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's animated yet.
Okay.
I know it's on the way. I know it's.
Bet.
Sakamoto Days. It's about this dude who's an ex-assassin that's a grocery store clerk.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Now, like
that. I know, right?
That actually sounds interesting. Like
he's gonna mic drop that and leave it.
Can I get a price check on 5? No. So we'll see y'all next week. Thanks for watching. We love y'all. And remember, you can't stay frosty. Whoa. If you can't be good at it. Whoa.
I was gonna say, what where's you going with that?
Bro,